Just look at this bag, you guys.
Reach a self-made millionaire status. When we could only eat at Shoney's on occasion. After Trina hit
Something that is really important that I've learned is that you need to come to a place where you understand who you are. Guys, welcome to my channel. So we're back with another video, and this video I really hope does help people that are really struggling. We're going to be talking about how to remain confident when you're constantly being judged. The reason why I wanted to do this video is because this is something that I have experienced, you know, just all through growing up. And the reality is every single one of us, we're being judged all the time in many different ways, sometimes more outwardly than others. But when you are in a place where you do not know yourself and it is difficult for you to kind of defend yourself at times, it can be easy for the things that people are saying to stick with you, for you to actually believe what they are saying. So I'm just gonna give a little backstory. So let's take a little intermission because I want to do a Dior unboxing. And if you guys know, this is not real Dior. This is not real, but it is a designer dupe. If you guys have been following me long enough, you know that I partner and collaborate with David all the time. So let's just open this up together and let's see. You know, like I'm not even to be honest, all of the pieces that I get from David are always really good quality. And when you put them next to the actual designer pieces, it's like you can't even tell which one is the authentic one. And I truly do love that, to be honest, because who really wants to spend so much money on designer stuff? I mean, maybe if you got the money like that, but when you don't got it like that, you're not gonna want to do that. So let's open it up. So here we have the bag inside, and I don't remember the name of the real one, but I just already know this is gonna be good. In the box there is the ribbon, okay, and then there is the maintenance guide, and then the little envelope. Let's just open it up. I'm excited to see it, and I think this bag would be so cute with this dress that I have on. Y'all, like, honestly, this is cuter than I even imagined. Just look at this bag, you guys.
Reach a self-made millionaire status. When we could only eat at Shoney's on occasion. After Trina hit, I had to charge the campus. Your apartment, I didn't use since where I waited. Staying with you when I didn't have an address. Fucking on you when I didn't own a mattress. Working on a way to make it out of Texas. Every night. Baby, I've been home for my night. Yeah. You know I can hear nothing. Spend the night. My gosh. Wanna see the run up. Don't wanna die. Yeah. Wanna feel it on it. Look who you can buy. But with me at the marsh. If you know the boys wanna see me come down. See me come down. Stressed out. Every day. Shut the fuck up. I don't want your conversation. Rolling marijuana. That's a cheap vacation. Every day. Shit every night. Every day. Every day.
Honestly, I'm gonna do close-ups because this is honestly ridiculous how cute this bag is. So this bag is honestly super cute, you guys. If you want to get it, I'll put the information down below. Honestly, it is so pretty up close. Like when you look at it up close, it is super pretty. So all growing up, I was very shy, very quiet, and I didn't talk. I remember also feeling kind of anxious. I had like this anxiety, like this social anxiety, and I'm talking about, this is when I was like in elementary school and middle school. I was very very shy. I definitely wasn't myself when I was in school. I remember even my mom telling my teacher, I don't know why she doesn't talk in school, but she talks when she's in church. So I just had a difficult time being myself when I was in school. And you know, growing up in school, there are constantly people that are going to push your buttons, that are going to test you, that are going to bully you and judge you for being different. Because the reality is, if you are quiet, people don't like that. Even now in adulthood, if you are someone that is quiet in the workplace, if you just focus on doing your job and not really focusing on building relationships with people or talking too much, people kind of take that personally. They don't like that you're not willing to tell your business and all of that, so they want to make you feel bad for it and judge you and just try to outcast you so that you can feel bad about yourself. But something that is really important that I've learned is that you need to come to a place where you understand who you are. And even if you do not understand who you are as a person, you still have to know how to stand your ground within yourself and protect yourself. For me, this truly came when I understood who I was through God, through Jesus Christ. And you truly know your identity, you're gonna be in a place where it doesn't matter what people are telling you, it doesn't matter what they are saying to you, you are going to be able to push what they are saying to the side and not hold on to it as it is truth in your life, because you know who you are and you know that what they're saying is not true. They're just projecting onto you. And it can be difficult to be confident when you're around people who are constantly picking at you and making fun of you, making fun of the way you look, the way you dress, the way you talk, the way you act. And most of the time it's just coming out of them having a bad spirit. It really, most of the time, it's not you, because most times when people are going through this, it's either you're just quiet, you're to yourself, or you just do not, you don't want to talk and interact much. And I definitely think that's fine. You know, not everybody is gonna be this extroverted social person. The true key in all of this is being able to understand yourself, knowing who you truly are. Because when you have people telling you who you are consistently, constantly, all the time, on a regular basis, these things can get to you in your head. So if you do not know who you are, it is going to be easy for you to start believing in what people are saying about you. It's going to be easy for you to grow insecure because you do not have a solid foundation and a solid ground of who you are within yourself. And like I was telling you guys, that what really helped me was my relationship with God and understanding who I really am. And I think that we all should be asking God, who am I? Who do you see me as? Let me see myself the way that you see me. And even if you are insecure in things, you know, we all have insecurities. Maybe people are calling out insecurities that you actually do have. That doesn't mean that, you know, you still need to hold on to what they're saying, because regardless, you are you have value. And no matter what anyone says about you, your value doesn't change. Your value is always the same. Let's truly remember, our value is always a constant, consistent thing. Our value never changes. It doesn't matter what someone says to us or does to us. We are constantly always high valued, you know. Just think about how God truly values you. God truly loves you. And in moments where you have people that are constantly in your ear telling you things about yourself, it can be hard for you to believe that you are valued, that you are a valuable person. But this is why I was saying you need to get to a place where you understand who you are. You need to get to a place where it doesn't matter what people are telling you, you know who you truly are, and you can stand firm on that. Because the thing is, these people are hoping that you do not know who you are. They're hoping that you will fall and believe whatever it is that they're saying about you. And we need to be confident enough in ourselves to know that our value and our worth is not determined on what someone else is saying to us. And we have to know when to pull ourselves away from people that are not valuing us, when people are not treating us the way that we deserve to be treated. And even if you are in a environment where people are, you know, projecting at you, I definitely don't think that that is in a healthy environment to be in. And if it is possible for you to leave that environment, I definitely would recommend you leaving that environment. But overall, get to a place where it doesn't matter what people are saying to you. You can remain confident in who you are. I know that today in the world that we live in, there are always like people saying things about our looks, especially as women. They're constantly throwing, you know, different things at us, saying that we have to look like this, we have to look like that, we have to act like this or act like that. But when you truly know your value, when you truly know yourself, you are not going to fall into that. You're not going to allow yourself to say, maybe I do need to do what they're saying, maybe I am what they're saying that I am. And confidence is something that we have to consistently work at in our life, because there may be moments in our life where we are more confident than other times, but that does not mean that we have to stop working on our confidence or that something is wrong. Because we have to remember, when we go through life, we're constantly changing and things are always being made different. So we have to learn how to adjust. We have to learn how to adjust to the changes that are happening in our life, but also learn how to love ourselves in every situation, no matter what it is that we are going through. And this can definitely be a difficult, challenging thing when you first are diving into it. It's gonna be like a back and forth game in your head, where you're almost being double-minded, where it's like you're trying to convince yourself of something, but it's because you have had a certain thought process for so long. So now it's about renewing your mind and actually fully believing the truth of who you really are. So really knowing yourself is gonna help you as you grow. And I definitely can say that as time goes on with age, you definitely will get better at it. So it doesn't matter what situation you're in, whether you're at work or at school or outside in public, you will be able to fully stand your ground and know within yourself that whatever someone else is projecting at you, that is not for you to hold on to for yourself. The last few things that I want to touch on is just to remember, people are constantly always going to be judging, because that is what people do. But if you bring yourself to a place where you try to change yourself to fit the people that you're around, you're going to constantly change yourself, because people are never satisfied. What one person may like, someone else may not like. So you'll constantly be ever changing, and regardless if you are yourself or you're not yourself, people will be judging you. So you might as well just be yourself and do what it is that you want to do. Be who you truly are. Not allow yourself to get in your head about what someone else is saying about you, because then you're going to dim your light and fill yourself with anxiety, and that's just not how you want to live. And if you guys do want more videos like this or more advice like this, definitely let me know and I will do them, because I definitely have been there in my life where, you know, I've been bullied, I've been judged, I've been hurt by people. So I know what it's like to overcome these things, and you don't have to remain in that same mindset forever. So I hope that this video did help you guys that, you know, really needed this advice. And if you guys do need any more advice, let me know in the comments below and I will do that video for you. So see you guys in my next video.